Why is it every day I feel like we're just trolling more and more and more in life? What's going on, everybody? Della back with another annoying story. But before I jump into it, do me a quick favor. Drop a like. Subscribe. If you want to hear more of me and my rants and give your 2 cents too, be sure to hit that subscribe button and stay up to date with your favorite robe black man who rants about the nonsense that's happening in this world. But let's go ahead and dive into the story. BLM, Black Lives Matter. It feels like when they're not protesting the wrongful death of a black man, say wrongful very loosely because they only cover when it's a black man being killed by a white officer and not getting all the facts straight or waiting for stories or their leaders buying multi-million dollars home in the widest part of freaking California, or even just saying down with the white man and rioting and looting and burning down black communities, all in the name of Black Lives Matter and social justice. They're doing stupid things. This recent story comes at no surprise because they're calling for a Black Christmas. The Black Lives Matter movement once again is calling for people to send their money over the festive period on black-owned businesses as part of their Black Christmas campaign. Beginning in 2014, the movement has urged people to stand against white supremacist capitalism by purchasing items via black-owned businesses from Black Friday through Christmas and New Year's Eve. We're demanding a Black Christmas. This means no spending with white companies from the 26th to January 1st, 2022. BlackChristmas.org site says, campaign also calls for people to move your money out of white corporate banks that finance our oppression into black-owned banks, support other black organizations by making donations in the name of family members as holiday gifts. Now, I'm all for supporting black-owned businesses. I truly am. If it has what I need. If it has what I need, I will buy from them. But sometimes black-owned business don't really have what I need as a consumer. Now, they're saying don't buy from these white supremacist capitalist companies. But correct me if I'm wrong. Over the summer, were you guys not saying how these capitalist white supremacist companies don't have enough black representation and you should have more black faces and more black representation? Weren't you just complaining about that? I remember seeing a lot of streamers saying how these companies should be having a lot of black representation. Representation. More black faces. Black females reviewing your consoles. You guys remember that story. So, what is this now? Saying don't support these white supremacist capitalist companies when you go to black-owned businesses. Were your leaders doing that? Were the leaders of Black Lives Matter doing that? Were they buying from black real estate agents when they bought up all that property and stuff? Did they do that? Not quite sure. So, are you guys supporting black-owned businesses when you guys are looting those businesses too? Because let's not forget, what's happening in LA right now is madness. Those are getting robbed every other day. And some of them are big businesses and small black-owned businesses. Is your money going into that to help repair? No, I'm sure it's not. Because we don't know where half this money is freaking going. All this money raised hasn't really gone to any of the black families or black communities. So the money going to these black businesses, yes, I get it. Help grow black businesses, help them thrive, and get them on the board. I support that. Once again, if it has what I need. If I go into a small mom and pop black business owned shop and doesn't have what I need, I can't buy from there. I can't. I'm sorry. It doesn't have what I need. And I'll tell you a little story. Me going to Comic Con, being a comic book fan, there was a there was a black man who had a black comic shop. We went over there to buy some comics from him. He was trying to rip us off. He was truly trying to rip us off by selling the comics for a wild amount. When next to him, mom and pop comic shop, white guy, same exact comics, same exact stock, selling it for way less. Got beat in the head. When I was buying my house, I had a black real estate agent. This man pressured me into putting bids in homes I wasn't interested in, and he was trying to sell me shit. This has good bones. This good bones, good bones. That's all I heard. When we went to like the worst house, he took me to the worst houses. I was telling me this has good bones. You know, you could do a lot of work. I was like, I don't want to buy a house and do fucking work on it, bro. And then when we saw the house, he was pressuring me to buy it. Like, put a bid. You gotta put a bid. Switched over to a white guy. The white guy was just like, I'm sorry for showing you this first house because it looks like crap. He didn't pressure me to bid. If this is what you feel comfortable with, this is what you want to do. No rush. Now, I'm not saying everybody's the same. All I'm saying is like, BLM, you guys complain, whined, and cried about how a lot of these white-owned businesses don't have enough black representation. They put you on their websites, gave you their products for free and everything, and now look, now you're saying don't buy from them, don't buy from these big corporate white supremacist businesses. Oh, brr. They hate black people. Don't give it to them. Give it now. Put all your money into black-owned banks. I'm not familiar with many black-owned banks. A bit like lending it. I'm not familiar with any. If you guys watching this video could tell me a few, please do, because I am not familiar with any. And I want to know what's their annual interest rate when I put into the savings. You know, what's the APR? How much percentage am I getting back at the end of the month? Is there a lot of amount that must have in my checkings and savings at all time, or are you guys gonna charge me a monthly fee? I need to know all this stuff before I put my money into a black bank, a black-owned bank. Like, I have to know this. This is my money. Some people are struggling right now. I remember Bank of America used to charge you like, it was like what, $50 for a month, an annual fee for checkings or something. You gotta have a certain amount. I mean, a lot of banks are doing that now, but some of the banks took that away. Like, I understand you're trying to do something good and spread a message, but stop this whole nonsense where it's like everything is white supremacy and white people this and white people that. Enough with it. You complain for white people to do shit. Then when the white people do something, you're still saying, oh, they're still bad. White businesses, put more black representation. No problem. Here you go. Don't buy from white businesses now. Give me a break. Like, I don't know. Listen, it's your money. Do what you want. You want to buy from any place you want to buy from, whether it's black, white, Asian. I don't care. Buy from where you feel like they have what you need. I'm gonna go to businesses that have what I freaking need for the holidays. If you ain't got the latest toys or whatever I need for my nieces and nephews, I'm not gonna buy from you. And if you're gonna freaking try to sell it to me for an outrageous price and it's freaking like a knockoff, oh hell no. Nah. We same skin color, but come on. I ain't looking for a handout. I'm just saying, bro, don't try to beat me in the head because I know. No. Well, let me know what you think, guys. Be sure to leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. And hey, thank you for spending another couple of time with me and hearing my rant. Take it easy and enjoy your holidays. Peace.